Think about, I want to know your tradition of marriage in Hong Kong, man. In modern days, there are a lot of divorces, a lot of single parents and all that stuff. You know, it's like became a game to some people, not all of them, some people. So in Hong Kong and China, how do they get their marriage together?
Well, in Hong Kong, it's slightly.
Or what's your plan?
What's my plan? Let it flow. To be honest, I don't really have a plan. I'm sure my parents would disagree, but I think Hong Kong people are slightly more, now anyway, slightly more free in terms of the perception in marriage and relationship. It's very similar to Britain. You know, there isn't any arranged marriage. The parents couldn't force them to meet other people, but.
When you say now, what happened before? Did they have arrange and force?
I think before it's slightly more traditional view, because it was again it is to do with generations and slightly to do with information, you know, because now we have the internet, you know, Facebook and all that, so you'll be able to communicate far wider than before, whereas maybe before the internet, maybe 1992, before that, information is still very limited, so they might just listen to what the parents are saying rather than talking to their friends abroad, you know, like in England. And now I can talk to someone in America and say, hey, got a girlfriend yet? Oh no. You know, it's like, no, I'm not really looking, but I met someone down at the club sometimes, you know, that kind of stuff. But they couldn't do that before.
But traditionally, was it arranged for?
Not in Hong Kong.
Okay.
But the parents do trying to set you up.
Yeah, they try to find the right person.
But now it's less forceful, and again, it's to do with the information that they have from other country, from their online friends.
What's the divorce rate? I mean, not rate. I mean, is it more of to young people?
It's quite high, in my opinion. I don't know the actual figure, but from what I've heard from my friends.
Does it frighten you? Like, oh my God, getting married, does it frighten you?
In a way.
Do you get worried?
I do, because it's almost like you said, it's almost becoming like a game. In terms of you meet someone, you like them, then you just feel like getting married.
Yeah.
You know, it's that very casual kind of perception.
Same question to you. If your parent chooses you someone to get to know, because I don't think there is a force anymore, and it's coming down a lot. It's not force anymore. It's
it used to be arranged in China, but not anymore. And now parents, they do like to matchmake, I think, but in the end they do leave it up to people to find the partners by themselves. They do nag quite a lot about getting married. In China now, if you're over 27 and you're not married, they call you a leftover, which is really, really mean.
Is that, it does, isn't it? Is that meant for the men and the women, or is it for the both?
Mostly for the women, yeah. Because men can get married at any time, but they see a woman, if she's over 27, she's not married, there must be something wrong with her.
Wow. Surprise for me, because I never thought it would have in China, Hong Kong, that they have the same issues as